Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are in my Tesla Model 3 and we're going to test a few things. First and foremost, is there an efficiency difference between the regenerative braking settings of low and standard? And then we're going to see efficiency savings there are in chill mode. I'm going to do a combination of country roads and some highway driving just to a little loop around where I live. Stick around, stay tuned, and we should have an answer to the questions. Do these settings make any difference, and should you change them in your Tesla? But before we go too much further, if I could ask a favor and you could subscribe to the channel, I would appreciate it. It helps us get the word out, and you'll know all the cool things we have coming up, like road trips, how to plan for them, other tests, and also if you have questions or suggestions of anything you'd like us to test in either our Model 3 or Volkswagen ID.4 or some other vehicle, put those in the comments below and we'll see what we can do. I've been running errands this morning, so the battery should be warmed up. I charged it beforehand, that way as we're starting off here in our standard regen settings, sort of as our control experiment, we should be very fair. It is 47 degrees a day. The roads are a little wet, but it's not actively raining, but it is overcast. But again, the cabin's been preheated, and we'll try to drive consistently throughout the whole thing and during each run. We'll go 5 miles over once we get on the highway. These curvy roads are just so much fun. I went into service mode before I left and saw that the battery temp was at 25C, or at least the maximum battery temp was at 25C. So that's pretty warm from charging. I think our peak colors on the trees I think we're just past peak, but it's still beautiful this time of year. We do have the Michelin cross climate tubes, so it sounds a little bit louder in here than normal, but this is before you had dual pane glass, um, and obviously before the Highland refresh, so it is not quiet in here for sure. If you want to see my review of the cross climate tube and show how I rotate my tires, I'll link that video in this one. But spoiler alert, I got about 5% range hit from these tires relative to the OEM Michelin primacy. All right. Speed limit goes up to 60, so I'm going to go up to 66 indicated. But this car, when you're doing 66 indicated, you are doing 65 miles per hour GPS. All right, we've been going for 5 miles, 12 minutes, 220 watt-hours per mile. All right, back on the 4-lane. Okay, 9 miles, 17 minutes, up to 239 watt-hours per mile on the standard settings. Okay, let's see that result. 14 miles, 24 minutes, 260 watt-hours per mile. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to show us how to change. So the second test we're going to do is pedals and steering. We are going to do low regen. Let's go into here, trips, standard regen, low regen, save, low, reset low regen, and low regen 0. All right, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so we finished our low regen trip, 14 miles, 4 kilowatts, 263 watt hours per mile. And now we're going to test chill mode in standard regen and see what those results might be. Okay, here you have it. Standard chill, 14 miles, 3 kilowatts, 249 watt hours per mile. So there you have it. 249, 263, and 260. So chill standard mode is by far the most efficient option here, followed by standard regen at 260 and low regen at 263. Let me know what you think about this video. Thanks for watching. Give us a like. Please subscribe. That way you can find out what we get into next, which includes road trip videos. Super excited to bring those to you, including the planning for those videos. If you'd like to buy yourself a Tesla, use a referral code. The current benefit to using a referral code at the time of this recording is $250 off and 3 months of full self-driving subscription for free. My code is in the description below, but if you don't use mine, use someone else's to get that benefit. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.